All right, guys, I want to talk to you about these Apple Watch bands from Bandletic. So, a big thank you to Bandletic for sending these to me to check out and show them to you. There was a little mix up, however, these are for the larger case Apple Watches. I have a smaller case Apple Watch, so it still fits. So, I'll be able to show you, but of course, it's not a perfect fit, but it still works, and I can show you how these bands work and tell you what I think about them. So let's start with this army green one first. So just pull it out of the packaging here. So this one is just a typical nylon strap with your Velcro hook and loop. It does have, this kind of like elastic tactical design, which is cool. But let's throw this on my watch real quick so you can see what it looks like. Let me take off my band. I just use one of the typical, this is like a generic, cheap, like sport style band. Get that taken off, and then we'll get this one put on. So I like the color on this. It's, a nice tactical army green, which is very cool. One thing I do like is that the nylon has a little bit of an overlap there to kind of make it a little more comfortable, which is nice. And I do like the hook and loop on this. Seems very high quality, like the kind that's going to last really well and not have issues with like losing its stickiness or fraying. So let me just put this on here. So it's, just a typical Velcro nylon watch band here, but with kind of the cool tactical design elements. So let's get this snugged up. So there you go. That's a look at that. So it gives you a nice wide band there with kind of that extra stuff, but it's super comfortable. Seems like it would be very rugged and hold up well. You do have, nice durable hardware there, and it does stick out a little bit, but that's just because this is the small case and this is for the larger case. So when you have to get the right size, it will not do that. So don't pay attention to that. So yeah, so that's this one. Let's check out the other one real quick. So this other one is pretty cool. It's got a really neat magnetic closure. So let me show that to you real quick. So this one, it does have the Velcro to adjust, but your closure is this little magnetic thing here. So it just kind of hooks on and then magnetizes shut. So let me show you what that looks like on the watch. Get this one taken off real quick. All right, so I'll slide this part into the top and this one into the bottom. All right, so put this on. It's going to be a little hard to demonstrate here. But you just take this part of the band, you get it past that hook, and then it just magnetizes. Super easy. So this one, again, nice, rugged, wide nylon band, but I really, really like this magnetic closure. You can see there it magnetizes like that. Super easy to take off and to put back on. So yeah, if you're looking for some nice, rugged, kind of beefy, tactical bands for your Apple Watch, both of these I think are good options. I think I like this one with the magnetic closure a little bit better. That just is super convenient, super quick and easy to get on and off, which is nice. Let me show off of my arm. So yeah, that's really quick and easy. I really like that. I wish it was the right size so that I could use this. But yeah, definitely check out these bands from Bandletic. I'm a big fan. I think these are really nice bands for your Apple Watch. Definitely well worth it. So check them out.